All right, good evening. It is, let's see, it is Wednesday night. The week's already going by quickly, right? Wednesday night, just about 10:45. Hope everybody's having a fantastic evening. Guess what we're going to talk about right now? Have you guessed? Well, if you look up, or actually be down there, I think it's down there, you can actually see the title. The Autumnal Equinox. Yes. All right, it's late. It's been a long day at the station for the story going on today. I'm sure everybody remembers, so we don't need to talk about it here on the weather. Let's talk about the autumnal equinox. Okay, so here's the Earth. There's the sun. Now the Earth, remember, tilts at a 23.5 degree tilt according to the equator. So if you think about it, here is the actual axis. Some could call it the pole. That's what it's really called. Going right through the North Pole to the South Pole, and the Earth rotates around this. So it spins around that pole, and during the summer months, the rays of the sun beat down on this part of the Earth, which is, of course, what we call summer. So it beats down on that pretty hard. Now, as we get towards the fall months, things start to change. Now, the Earth doesn't actually move and tilt or anything like that. It's just that because it's on its axis like it is, and it rotates around the sun every 365 days, the relative position to the sun changes. So here we are at the autumnal equinox, and what happens now is that the Earth is starting to tilt. You'll notice that the sun is pointing directly at the equator. In other words, the rays of the sun are at the equator. Now, as we get toward fall and the Earth starts to rotate, what happens is now the sun is shining down on the southern hemisphere more than it is the northern hemisphere, and basically this part of the Earth, the northern part of the Earth, gets nothing as it gets towards winter. So it actually takes a while to cool down to get to actually winter, but fall begins when that precise moment happens of the Earth matching up with the sun and the sun hitting the equator perfectly and then moving down to the southern hemisphere, and that happens at, guess what time? There you have it, 5:05 Friday morning. See, you already knew all the answers. Anyway, we're going to have your weather, and we're going to talk Pick Cities coming up here at 11 o'clock, and we'll see you on the flip side.